Dude, I fucking hate you, dude. There's fucking, how many views do you have? 19 viewers? Last time I checked.
I love you.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Bro.
I hate your gut, dude.
Listen, man, bro, just left the lobby, bro. What the fuck was that? In all my time in the Call of Duty community that I spent, I realized that a lot of people, they seem pretty toxic, man. I don't know if it took me like a while to just realize that, but like, damn. I mean, for me, like, I think I always attracted people that were kind of like me. You know, I never really paid mind to people that were toxic back in the past. I just attracted a very nice group of friends, and I don't know. It's just really, I don't know. Everybody seems to hate each other in game chat for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it came to be this way. It's really weird. I just find it really fucking weird. But what's up, guys? It's here Bayanino and Quadigy, and we're not here to discuss, you know, good people and bad people in freaking Call of Duty. So that would be an interesting topic to tackle. But today, I did want to do a commentary on Call of Duty itself, basically, and Black Ops 4. I don't know how I'm going to title this video. I think I'm going to title it One Thing That Better Not Be in Black Ops 4 That Ruined the Past 3 CODs, something like that. But it's this whole concept of everything, quote-unquote, coming soon in a Call of Duty. Or the fact that every Call of Duty in the past 3 years has had some sort of incompleteness when it launches. It leads people to, like, complain more and more. And yeah, this includes Black Ops 3, you know, to all those Black Ops 3 lovers for some reason that never see the fault in Treyarch games. Black Ops 3 did come in incomplete. It just probably, like, people just didn't complain as much because, you know, it was like the first year that you know, a COD game came, you know, quote unquote incomplete at launch. Advanced Warfare was actually complete, but the game was just trash in my opinion. But I mean, I don't know, that's a topic for a whole nother day. But like, this is something that better not be in Black Ops 4, and I'm gonna, like, you know, list why pretty much. Or there's pretty much one main reason why this whole coming soon concept shouldn't be in Black Ops 4. But in Black Ops 3, I'm gonna show you right now this little patch screenshot. This is from the February 1st of 2016 patch that was implemented in Black Ops 3. I think it was the 1.05 patch, 1.06 patch, something like that. And they actually added the combat record. I don't know if you guys remember. I vividly remember this because I remember hating this about this game until they actually implemented this into the game. But they would not let you, like, inspect other players' like combat records at all. There's lobby leaderboards, yes, which like basically showed SPM and stuff, but it didn't go into specific about like KD or the guns that people would use or anything like that. You know how Mala has 1 million kills? You wouldn't know how many kills a person had. You wouldn't know their KD exactly, because it was all locked, or it didn't give you the option to do that. And even the combat record itself, it wasn't in the game, like, to view other people, like, for a while. I don't know. It was just really weird, and then they didn't add that until February, which I thought was really weird. I remember there was, like, a small, you know, outcry against it, but it wasn't compared to, like, what IW and World War II had incomplete back in the day. But yeah, in Black Ops 3, it had that problem where, you know, you couldn't check the stats of another player. And that's a really annoying, you know, that's prevalent in this freaking game. You can't check the stats of any player in the freaking lobby. World War II is such a big L, it repeated the same mistake that BO3 had. And it looks like he's going to continue to freaking keep it, basically. I mean, you could make the sense that AW is incomplete in that sense as well. But I think this might be just a sledgehammer thing. I don't know. They like adding the mystery of the lobby that you're playing against, apparently. I don't know. But to me, I just want to play against WW sometimes, you know. Obviously, I do like to play against tryhards. You guys saw in, like, IW. But, like, let me go against some WWs first before, you know, I don't know. I never know if I'm playing WWs or not, and that's just the most annoying part about it. But yeah, that's enough about Black Ops 3. That was all I can think of. I think theater mode was also very laggy and glitchy or something. It didn't let you, like, save clips until, like, later on as well. And also, you couldn't have a screenshot in your combat record until later on. But I wouldn't say that should be part of, you know. I wouldn't really complain about that, honestly. That's just a small thing, you know. And then in Infinite Warfare, you guys remember the leaderboards coming soon. Every freaking time. If you followed my man Korean during the beginning of Infinite Warfare on Twitter or even on YouTube, those were the good days, man. Those were the good days. Oh boy, man. My boy Korean, he would freaking scream out his lungs over there being no leaderboards for at least like a month or two in Infinite Warfare. This man, I'm surprised this man didn't like freaking cough out his lungs every time he freaking yelled about this shit, but he really cared about the leaderboards, you know, him being the #1 leaderboard king back in the day. It was just like, that was like, leaderboards were not in Call of Duty at that time in Infinite Warfare. And that was a really big thing for, you know, leaderboard grinders, you know, like Korean. And even when they implemented leaderboards, it was only the top 10,000. And it makes me really wonder, like, what the player count was during Infinite Warfare as well. It's just like, it really, there's a mystery of air to it, and I really want to know why they only include the top 10,000. You know, that was really weird. But what else was incomplete? I'm not sure if there anything else was like coming soon. Also the combat record, actually, the combat record. Like, you did have a combat record. Like, at least in IW, the combat record was prevalent. So you can view other players' KDs, because, you know, you would just like go to the side and see their KD / their win-loss. So I mean, that was like no problem to me. But you couldn't watch your own combat record. You couldn't see your own medals. You couldn't see any of that. So that was also like a coming soon kind of thing. So to me, that was pretty much how it went. Like, it was basically the opposite of Black Ops 3 in that sense, where you could see the enemy stats and stuff, but you didn't know what guns they had pretty much. But you did know their stats and I guess kind of their playstyle. You know, you had their win-loss, you had their best win streak, their best kill streak, I believe. Yeah, you had a lot of stats actually when it came to you know, looking at their combat record. You know, it wasn't as in depth as Black Ops 3 was in the end, but at least you had it in the launch of the game. You know, Black Ops 3 didn't have that at launch of the game. You know, at least I knew what WWs I was freaking placing against. Unlike in World War II and freaking Black Ops 3 in the beginning. But yeah, that's something I admire about IW, I guess you could say. But yeah, leaderboards not being in the game at launch when every other Call of Duty has had it, yeah, that's a big L, you know. In this video, as you guys can tell, I love Infinite Warfare, but you know, I gotta tag like every COD in you know, in this video, because I want to make sure Black Ops 4 doesn't have this problem. And so let's look at the next COD, World War II. I'm just gonna show you guys this screenshot right here. Paint jobs aren't even still in the game. I mean, they're gonna be in the game tomorrow. I'm planning to post this on Monday. You know, Tuesday, if you guys haven't heard, the big update. Paint jobs are coming. A whole bunch of other stuff is coming. They actually are making a complete game in 6 months later. That's actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. But World War II had so many things lacking in it. I don't even know, man. I don't even know where to start with the list. But paint jobs, you know, or the paint job, the paint shop, whatever it's called. That's the #1. That's #1 thing right now. You know, it hasn't been added to the game for like 6 months. The emblem editor or the updater or whatever, that wasn't added for a bit. I don't know that they had pistol grips. Then they decided to take them out. It's just, I don't know. World War II is a very awkward COD. And it still is going to be a very awkward COD, I'm pretty sure, after the update. But at least he'll be a little bit better. That's all I can really say. I'm just hoping for the best for World War II, honestly. And as you guys can tell, like, input completeness is a big factor in World War II, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 3. It took Black Ops 3 like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, to put in that little combat record update. It took like IW like 3 or 4 months to put in the medals and the also that's another thing, the medals aren't ever gonna be prevalent in World War II, I believe. It took IW 3 or 4 months to put in leaderboards in Infinite Warfare, and it took 6 months for World War II to put in a little paint job or paint shop, whatever. I don't even know what the heck it's called, but yeah, that's actually really insane. And so for Black Ops 4, like, it better not come out incomplete, because they're releasing the game 1 month early. And if I see one quote-unquote coming soon on that game, like, I'm gonna be very pissed. Like, they should have waited that extra month just to put it out and make sure it was complete. You know, we better not see no coming soon BS in the freaking game. I'm like being really very serious, because when you come out with a game that's incomplete, people are gonna roast the game. People are gonna comment on it. If you're gonna be like, when is this coming to the game? You know, it says coming soon. You know, with leaderboards, we never knew until, you know, basically a month before it happened. With the combat record, we didn't know until basically before it happened. Like, with paint job, we never knew until like 2 weeks ago. Like, they cannot have a coming soon, because that will ruin the look of the game. people are gonna complain about it, especially now with 3 years of incompleteness. So, in Black Ops 4, since they're releasing a month early, like I said before, it just better be complete, or else that could really lead to a bad image for Black Ops 4. Or maybe not. Who knows? It's a Treyarch game, so maybe I could be overreacting. But yeah, we'll just see. To me, I don't really care. Like, I had fun on Black Ops 3 and IW. I'm just saying for like the consumers as a whole, you know, people are not like me. They're gonna complain about it. I don't really care. As long as the games are fun, that's what matters to me the most, honestly. But yeah, you know, this is enough to a Treyarch, man. You guys better get this right. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys all later. That's all I really had, you know. Tell me what you guys think lacked in the past 3 games in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later. I freaking love you all. And bye.